Okay. Let's get ready for this. Ah. I'm on now. Once I continue. Okay. If I remember correctly, we were just heading into here now. I'm pretty sure. It's been a hot minute.
Using this terminal, I have investigated your origins. You came from the human realm. Please observe. Are you familiar with wormholes?
There's a hole in the sky over vents. Is that a wormhole?
This machine realm is connected to the human realm by a wormhole. Lord Vam has modified Sentinel units to create new machines. He also created a wormhole in order to send them to your realm.
Let me guess. Those machines are the Mecteria, and they're traveling to our world through the wormhole.
So if I'm getting this right, the wormhole connects to our world. It's like a tunnel between this world and ours.
Vam creates the Mecteria here in the machine realm, then sends it through the wormhole to contaminate our realm.
For clarity's sake, I will use your term, Mecteria, in further explanation. The Mecteria was created for the purposes of collecting emotion.
What purpose could that serve?
Vam is acting in opposition to order. By gathering emotions, he gathers chaos for his cause as well. Bestowing hearts upon the robots here is another form of his protest.
I might be wrong, but if that wormhole connects to our world, we might be able to use it to go home.
It certainly seems plausible. But before we jump in, might I use that device? I'd like to see what else it can tell us.
This device directly accesses the user's memories to transmit information. However, its effects on a human subject have not been verified.
I want to try it.
Oh.
This feels strange. I can't smell anything. Is this a dream or something?
The first daughter. Tragedy rocked the queendom of Vibra. The newborn princess had been kidnapped. The kidnapper left a sinister message, which hung like a storm cloud over the palace.
We are here to darken the future of Vibra. We have taken your nameless princess, she who shall call chaos upon the queendom. We demand the immediate termination of the royal bloodline and the full transfer of power to the people.
Vibra, having barely just finished celebrating the birth of the princess, was now filled with mourning over her disappearance. Queen Synthana and her husband, Prince Garland, rallied their most trusted vassals. The company immediately began searching for the missing princess. In 2 days' time, Prince Garland managed to track down the kidnapper's hideout. But the newborn princess was nowhere to be found. The child had vanished without a trace. Queen Synthana put on a brave face before her subjects, though inside, she was racked with grief over her daughter's disappearance.
Children of Vibra, I thank you for the many tears you've shed for your dear princess. No matter what threats befall our nation, I will continue to serve you, good people of Vibra. I urge you to wipe your tears and remain positive.
The queen boldly addressed and implored her subjects, but they were shocked to see the toll tragedy had taken on her body. Queen Synthana appeared before her people 3 days after the princess's abduction. In that short time, she had become thin and frail. Her body betrayed the desperation in her heart as a mother who had lost her daughter. But strength still shined in her eyes. She refused to let her citizens succumb to despair as she had. Still, it was plain to see that the queen was pushing herself too far. The search for the heiress to the throne continued, but the abducted princess's whereabouts remained unknown.
This is my fault,
the queen said, her eyes tired and hollow. Prince Garland took his wife's frail hand into his own, but all he could say to comfort her was,
"It is not your fault. It is not your fault."
Garland's voice wavered as he repeated these words again and again. Synthana watched her husband in silence.
The future I'd once envisioned is no longer possible. I no longer have the power to lead the people of Vibra.
We only need more time. Our people will grant us that.
I feel so weak.
The queen could barely manage a whisper.
I've tried reaching out for her again and again, but I fear I've done all that I can do.
Queen Synthana was a powerful mage. It stood to reason that her daughter would inherit such power. Since the abduction, Synthana had tried desperately to detect her daughter's magical energy. But she had not found a single hint of the princess, and now her own powers waned within her. In her grief, the queen's magic dwindled. It was as if Queen Synthana's heart had frozen, totally overwhelmed by the loss of her daughter.
Oh, if only I'd given her a name straight away, instead of waiting for her naming ceremony. Try as I might to call for her, she's without a name to call. I can still feel her warmth in my hands. Her tiny body, so fragile, so delicate.
Tears streamed down Queen Synthana's face. Prince Garland gently wiped his wife's cheeks dry.
My queen, please, try to be at ease. I am here with you. I know it seems as though there's no end to this sadness, but I am by your side to bear it with you.
Prince Garland squeezed her hand tightly. He hoped that he could give her his warmth, his presence, in place of their daughters, and thus share with her some of his strength. Synthana finally lifted her gaze to meet her husband's. Looking into her tear-drenched eyes, Garland spoke.
You must focus on your own health. It's the best thing you can do for her now.
Prince Garland reached out to hold Synthana. Synthana surrendered to her husband's tender embrace and wrapped her arms around him. He held her even tighter. Synthana needed his support. It was as vital to her as the air she breathed. The princess's whereabouts remained unknown. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. In time, the Vibran public came to assume their princess was dead, but none dared say so out loud. The citizens remained strong and granted Queen Synthana and Prince Garland fealty and love. Eventually, the people of Vibra stopped talking about the nameless princess altogether.
Is this a story about the queen that's evidently protecting me? I don't get it.
Where am I? My senses are betraying me. No, they've abandoned me entirely.
The second daughter. Several years had passed since the princess was abducted. At long last, the queendom of Vibra awoke to a joyous new morning, for Queen Synthana was expecting her second child. That wasn't all of Synthana's newfound fortune. Her magical power had also regenerated somewhat, perhaps due to her renewed desire to protect her new daughter. The adoring cries of Queen Synthana's faithful subjects welcomed her second child into the world. When the day of this new princess's naming finally arrived, she was given the name Cheryl. Cheryl grew up under careful protection, never far from Synthana's loving, watchful eye. Even as a toddler, Cheryl proved to be a quick thinker, and she grew into a fearless young girl. The people of Vibra, enthralled by their second princess, eventually all but forgot about her missing sister. Except for Synthana herself. When Cheryl was 3 years old, Queen Synthana fell deathly ill. Her court doctors did their best to uncover the root of the sickness that gnawed at their queen, but their trials all ended in failure. Queen Synthana withdrew from the public eye and spent her days lying in bed. Still, the young Cheryl would regularly visit the queen's bedroom, where her mother was usually well enough to teach her magic. At times, though, Synthana could do nothing but silently gaze into the distance. Cheryl sensed a great sadness in her mother's heart. She worked hard to make her mother smile again, doing her best to stay positive and clearly demonstrate the progress she'd made in her magical training. But Cheryl knew the truth. The queen had never given up the search for her unnamed sister. This created an unspoken tension between mother and daughter, a tension that even Prince Garland couldn't understand. Time passed, but Synthana showed no signs of recovery. The queen grew more and more gaunt by the day.
Mother's going to die.
Cheryl murmured one evening at the dinner table. Her words struck a dissonant chord with Prince Garland. He believed he knew the cause of his wife's terrible illness. Grief for the twin losses of her firstborn and her magical powers.
You're right, my darling,
said Queen Synthana, smiling sadly at her husband.
As you say, I cannot let go of our missing daughter. Her absence eats away at me even now. When she was here, I couldn't protect her. When she was gone, I couldn't save her. Is she alive? Or is she dead? I cannot even mourn her uncertainty.
Guilt and doubt had built up inside the Queen, like rocks in a riverbed, slowly but surely wearing down what strength she had left. Giving birth to Cheryl and watching her grow up in safety only served to push her guilt for the loss of her firstborn over the brink. Unable at last to control the pain she'd kept harnessed for years, Queen Synthana knew she had reached a point of no return.
No, my queen, I forbid it. Ending your life would not change a thing.
Prince Garland was deeply saddened when he heard his wife's decision.
I am sorry, my darling. But I can never forgive myself for my weakness that day. Please, watch over Cheryl. She is a very strong child, but also very sensitive. She understands why I feel I must leave this world. I did so want to stay by her side. There is so much that I wanted still to teach her. I wanted to hold her hand and show her so many things. I wanted to walk with her and talk with her. I have failed both of my daughters.
Sensing something was amiss, Cheryl came running into the room. She dashed over to her mother and clung fast to her. Her attendant stepped in soon afterwards, but maintained his distance from the family.
I beg your pardon, Your Highness. I was unable to stop Princess Cheryl.
Never mind. Thank you, Sebastian.
Synthana smiled at the attendant to assuage his guilt. She then caressed Cheryl's hair gently.
Cheryl, you're such a strong girl.
Mother, don't.
Cheryl felt the weak touch of her mother's fingertips. She could tell the Queen barely had any strength left.
Cheryl, there is something I need to tell you. You must find your own destiny.
Destiny?
Cheryl repeated.
I tried my hardest to find my own destiny too. But your destiny belongs to you alone. You must find it. When you do, you'll become much stronger. You will grow into a queen worthy of your subjects' love.
Synthana reached out to Cheryl and closed her eyes. She tenderly ran her fingers through her daughter's hair. Both Cheryl and Garland sat beside her, watching without saying a word. Synthana's hand slowed to a stop. A moment later, it softly fell onto Cheryl's shoulder. At last, Queen Synthana was at peace.
I see. This is an old memory. A memory about my older sister who went missing. Oh, how her disappearance haunted you, Mother.
Cheryl, are you there? It's like I can feel you beside me. It's so strange.
I definitely see where this is going.
The Lost Princess. In the ancient Vibran tongue, Kina, means destiny. The kidnapped princess was passed along like an unwanted gift. Eventually, fate brought the nameless princess to the frontier town of N. Owen, acting on a whim to look in the alley where she had been left, may have been guided by destiny as well. When he saw the abandoned child, Owen felt a mysterious, luminous presence around her. It was a manifestation of Queen Synthana's desires to protect her daughter. Owen gave the child her first ever name, Kina. The ancient Vibran tongue recognized two senses of destiny. One is the state of a person as they drift through life, following the whims of society around them. But the other sense describes the path that a person finds for themselves.
The lost Vibran princess ended up in N, just like I did. And then she met Owen. Wait, it can't be, can it? The lost princess, she's me. Cheryl.
Kina.
I don't know what to say. That woman in the light, she's my mother. She's our mother. It's hard to believe, but I know it's true. I'm the Queen's lost daughter. What was she like, Cheryl? You know, our mother.
She was deeply sad. The mother I knew as I grew up was nearly always crying. They say she used to smile resolutely upon her subjects, but that was not the Queen, not the mother that I knew. It was hard for a child to bear. Very, very hard. Seeing her lie there, disconsolate, knowing that she had lost someone whom I could never replace. Mother never saw me. Not really. Though I stood right before her. Mother's heart was filled with my sister's absence. It had no room for me. It is so very hard to feel unloved. And I felt it every single day. Oh, Kina, how you must despise me. How selfish you must think I am.
I don't think you're selfish, Cheryl. I even understand how you feel. Growing up, I had family in Owen, but I still always felt this deep, sharp pang of loneliness. It's painful not knowing who you are.
When you felt that spirit, it never occurred to you it was your mother?
I mean, I always felt like someone was protecting me, but I've had powerful magic since I was little. I just thought it was part of that. I never imagined it was my mother.
When I realized that my own mother was protecting you, I couldn't help but feel strange. And I'll admit, angry as well. Suddenly, I was that selfish, jealous little girl again. I wish that I could take back the horrible things I said to you.
I'm not the only one she protected. I know I wasn't fully conscious, but I could still feel it so clearly. Our mother appeared that day to protect both of us.
Kina.
I know she did.
You're right. Deep down, I felt it too.
Right?
Thank you, Kina. Perhaps she will appear again someday.
I'm sure she will. You know how good we are at getting into danger.
Well, the next time she appears, we certainly have something to tell her.
We do? What's that?
how much she means to our family, of course.
Yeah, you're right. Let's talk to her together as sisters.
Yes, let's.
Are you all right?
Are your systems operational? We feared your hearts malfunctioned.
Cheryl, I'm so happy. I finally know who I am. And I have a sister. I've wanted a family for my whole life.
I'll admit it feels a bit strange to suddenly have an older sister.
What is this warm feeling? Am I overheating?
And look at me. I have a little sister. So, are you going to call me Big Sis from now on?
Perhaps when Ribidons fly. Besides, you're royalty now, Kina. Someone will have to teach you the manners suitable to your station.
Royalty, huh?
Of course, but worry not. I shall instruct you most thoroughly and mercilessly. My dear sister.
Dear sister? Oh, that's not something I'm used to.
They look happy.
Diagnostics detect a familial bond forming between them. It is making me feel fuzzy inside.
Aha, our first lesson begins. Repeat. That is not something to which I am accustomed.
Cheryl, what's wrong?
My head.
The time is nigh.
The time is nigh for all of the divine artifacts to return to their master.
Cheryl?
The lock.
It has been opened.
Cheryl!
Please, come back. That area is very dangerous.
Danger, danger.
Great Kings! Incoming signal from Lord Vam.
They must be in the world of machines. I've got to get one of those jewels and warp there somehow. But how?
Welcome! Come, take a look. We've got a whole new stock of items, fresh off the Uzra.
The Uzra. Of course! I should try talking to the captain of the Uzra. As for Kina and Cheryl, I should tell Owen and Sebastian. But what could I even say to them?
Oh, young man. Surely something I have tickles your fancy.
Sure.
Bunch of bullshit is what that is. Alright, we're just gonna warp. Captain's room.
Ahoy, Leo.
Is that the crystal ball? What does it show you?
Well, lots of things. When it works, at least. I'll let you see it one of these days. By the way, are you sailing solo today?
Actually, Cheryl and Kina were abducted.
What? Abducted?
Vam, the Malevolent, took them.
Vam, the Malevolent?
He appeared and took them away. I couldn't stop him.
We've got to go after him. Where did he take him?
He said something about a machine realm. They're probably where I first lost my memories.
Good thing you've got that warp device. It can take you anywhere as long as you can remember it, right?
Usually. But it can't take me back to that place full of machines. I think that's because it's somewhere beyond this world. If my memories are correct, we need one of the jewels from Cheryl's necklace. If we had one of those, we could upgrade the warp device.
Oh? Problem solved then.
Huh?
All you've got to do is remember where the necklace is and then warp there.
About that, I've tried, but I just can't seem to remember it.
God's sake, boy. There's nothing so important you can't forget it, huh? Aha! I've got it. Take a peep at this.
What is this?
Princess Cheryl's photo album. She lays it on thick with the royal act, but the princess is as vain as anyone. She even published this thing. Maybe a flip through this will remind you of something about the necklace.
I see. There.
You remember something?
Yeah. I remember crashing a palace party to try and steal her necklace.
Great going, kid.
I snuck into this room right here.
Hey, that's the princess's bedroom. What else were you trying to steal? Leo, you sand-seed dog.
Be serious for a second.
I'm just yanking your chain. Anyway, if you remember that room, then you can warp there. Let's go.
You're coming along?
Why not? This crystal ball is missing a few parts. Plus, your father had it for a while. Those parts may be squirreled away in that toy box you mentioned.
A toy box?
Oh, yeah. You said the main one's in the capital of the queendom, right? Come on, then. Let's get a move on.
Okay, we can teleport directly to Cheryl's bedroom now. Alright, let's check out his inventory. Iron Knuckles, Mithril Guard. Let's do attack up 1. What skills does he have? Offensive skill, Earth Strike. Offensive skill, Punch, Guard, Blade Break. I'm guessing this is Earth magic, essentially. Taunt. Okay. Alright, we need to just teleport. Warp. Vibra, Royal Capital, Cheryl's bedroom. That's not awkward at all.
Oh, Cheryl, I can't help but worry about you. Cheryl, my dear daughter, you will always be my little girl. The thought of you growing up and moving farther and farther away, it is almost too much to bear. I worry for you so. I hope you always dress appropriately, as a princess should.
Whew. So, did we make it?
So this is what's in style with the young people nowadays. Oh. This is... Oh. So, you've grown to wear such things as this. What? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Who's he?
That would be His Majesty, Regent Garland.
Oh, I know you. Captain Zeneca, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you know the Regent?
We've crossed paths a few times since I took the helm of the Uzra. Not sure what's going on here, though. You're only acting Regent until Cheryl comes of age, right? You sure you should be snooping around in here like that, Your Majesty?
No, wait. You misunderstand. I was just tidying up her room before the maids arrived.
Aye, but you sure picked a funny spot to start.
Guards! Guards!
Your Majesty, is something wrong?
Something most certainly is. These lowlives are trespassing in the royal palace.
Whoa, hang on a minute.
What are you waiting for? Seize them!
Can't we talk this out? Hey, stop! No! Get your hands off me! I said let go!
This can't be good.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, well, let's save real quick. Yep, we're just going straight down. Yep.
Here's a fine situation.
They took away the warp device in the dimension machine, too. Looks like we'll spend the rest of our lives here. Great.
Do you have items? Oh my god. Ooh! I'm gonna take a couple of those. That's actually really good. Take a couple more. Hard shell. Hmm. Let's equip some stuff real quick. So we got the bloody sword. The enhanced sword looks good. I'm probably gonna keep the bloody sword. I think the bloody sword looks the best. As for you, absolutely equip that.
That blasted regent! Look at me, captain of the Uzra, framed like a picture. So, what's the plan?
Inmate number 11005X70Z.
What kind of number is that?
Prettyboy. Not bad, Leo.
Whose side are you on?
You two will be fighting in the Colosseum soon.
Wait, what?
Forcing us to fight is a bit cruel and unusual, isn't it?
Shut up and be grateful. You're lucky. The prisoner tournament's only held once a month. And His Majesty always has a generous reward for the winners. You're on the slate for today's tournament by order of Regent Garland.
Hey, we never agreed to that.
If you survive the tournament, His Majesty says he'll drop your charges.
What kind of justice system is this?
Don't look a gift sand seahorse in the mouth, boy. We could get set free and paid.
You're the scoundrels who snuck into the princess's bedroom. Money aside, I'd be jumping for a chance at a pardon if I were you.
This is crazy.
You've got to learn to enjoy the little things in life, Leo. Like a good brawl.
We want to give the region a good show, so make sure you're in shape. Talk to the guard if you want sparring practice. He'll be happy to oblige.
Don't come crying to me if you get too trashed before the real deal, though.
The 154th Martial Arts Tournament shall now commence! We've got tons of strong contenders. You won't want to blink. And now, our guest of honor, the Minotaurus! Prepare for a battle for the history books! Now, let the tournament begin!
Pretty crowded field.
So what? All we gotta do is outlast them, and we're free. Fight bravely, all of you. Freedom and wealth await the last competitors standing.
We're gonna go fight. This is crazy.
Check it out. The goblins are ganging up on the Crimson Bandits.
Well, that's convenient.
Let's join in and pick a side to wipe out first.
Definitely need to wipe out the bandits.
Pierce them!
Ooh.
Interesting. So I really don't have a way.
Kill all of
Perfect guard. Alright, now I'm gonna slash through or attempt to slash. Oh, I can't. Oh man, I can't hit them both. Fudge. Alright. Well, we're gonna analyze this guy because, damn it, I'm trying to. Alright, we're gonna have to analyze him. Analyze you.
Let's see what you got.
Let's just punch you again.
I'll end this.
Whoa!
Wow, tanky guys.
Yes. Crap! Out of the way.
Can I slash through two of them? I can.
Toast.
Punch. I'm gonna say break his blade.
Let's get that off you.
Missed me. Shah.
Whoa.
Should have gone after the wolf. I didn't think about it. Oh well, it's fine.
Was that too much?
Oh yay! Good job. Good job. Good job.
I'm starting to feel better and better about our chances.
That's the spirit. But don't get...
Okay. Is there anyone down here? Doesn't look like there is. Okay, so do we go up here? Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, the guards are joining in? Oof.
Crap! Out of the way.
Let's analyze you. I was trying to hit both of them. We'll do you just because I think you have less health. Yeah, you do. I could punch through all of them.
What's this? Ugh. You! Now you've done it.
Analyze you.
The data.
Okay.
Whoa there. Whoa.
You are gonna fire slash this guy.
You'll pay for that.
You're gonna punch again.
Kill all of
Whoa there. Whoa there. Bird. Missed me. Missed me.
Take that.
Pretty easy.
Stay the course.
Ooh, concentrate. Nice. No idea what concentrate does. Just, I mean, we can look at it. Increases the chance of critical hits. Okay. So do we head down here now? Yeah. A lot of enemies.
Crap! Out of the way.
We're gonna slash through you two.
To end this.
And then punch you two.
Missed me.
Slash again.
You're toast.
Watch this.
Just getting started.
Probably need to take a potion real quick. Items. There you go.
Clear the decks.
He has 3,000. You have 2,000. You have 2,000. Okay, so we're definitely gonna help take out these guys.
Let's deal with them.
I don't remember. Are they weak to... They are weak to Earth. Hello.
I'm not holding back.
Bird.
Here comes a bigot.
And then, are you weak to anything? Not really, so I'm just gonna do this. Concentrate.
Focus.
Let's do this.
This'll do it.
It's fine.
Was that too much?
Level 18. All right. Let's move over here.
Whoops. Coming from over there, huh?
Alright, that's fucking weird. I'm just gonna chase this motherfucker down.
Looks like the runaway strategy is a winner so far. But if my luck runs out, there's always my backup plan. Uh-oh. Come on, kid, hold still. No! Get him!
Oh, okay. That's what's happening. Okay. I should have known.
Crap.
My bad.
Out of the way.
Concentrate.
Focus. Whoa there. Hammer him. Whoa there.
Take that!
Flash. Let's keep moving. That was a little too close for comfort. Whoa, did he really take that monster down by himself? Too bad we don't have the kind of tricks he's got up his sleeve.
Don't be silly, Leo.
Now it's just us versus him. Freedom's as good as ours.
What was that you said about not getting sloppy? What are you, punch drunk? We can get carried away after all the monsters are dealt with.
I think we need to go up there. I don't know. Maybe like around here? Okay. Cool, we didn't have to face that giant fucking bird.
Crap! Out of the way!
Concentrate.
Focus.
Let's break. Do this.
Watch out, it's hot! All's well that ends well.
Nothing over here, right? Yeah, he did.
Huh?
Oh, that brat.
Playtime?
It's over.
Uh-oh.
I won't go easy on ya.
That's the spirit, kiddo. No dishonor.
Don't underestimate me, you tired old geezer.
Kids these days.
Keep an eye on him. He's up to something. That's it!
Smells as vile as build sand.
And that's not all. Just wait a sec. You'll see.
Oh, did he just summon that?
What? Monster bait. Great.
That stink bomb lured this beast our way? Well played, kiddo.
Shoulda caught on quicker. Now this guy's gonna crush ya.
Gonna give him all I've got.
One second. Oh shit. Dropped my controller. Okay, let's grab this. Can we hit like both? I don't think there's a way to hit both. It's one or the other. So we'll do him first. We're gonna break his damage. Oh yeah. Analyze you. Oh. That's an interesting attack. It's a boomerang? Okay.
It's not over yet.
Bring it on.
Taunt. I'm gonna break his defenses.
Thank me later. If I increase its attack and defense, you guys are dead meat.
Let's do this.
Perfect, huh?
13 drink. His defenses just got increased. I'm gonna guard up. I'm going to break his defenses again. Break his physical attack. Concentrate.
Whoa! I'll cut ya.
Kill all of.
Thank me later.
Do this.
Here goes.
Got him.
Oh man, no way. Guess it's time for plan B. Listen, the thing is, it's my dad.
Huh? What's going on? I'm blubbering like a sand whale over here.
I don't know why, but I can't stop crying.
Oh my god. I don't think we can attack him.
It's just my dad, he's really sick. And, you know, if I can just win this tournament, maybe he'll... Listen, my dad's real sick. He really needs a doctor, but my family's dead broke. If I can't get the money, he might never get better.
Sorry to hear that, kiddo.
We'll throw the fight for you. We can find our own way out.
What a moving tale of heartbreak and sacrifice. Even I can't help but cry.
Hey,
my heart truly goes out to the poor young lad. What do you say we award him the championship?
Hold it. That's the Oracle of Sorrow. Its use is banned from competition.
What? Don't tell me. Its sound reaches all the way up here? Is that why I'm feeling so sad?
A competitor has been using a banned item. The tournament is cancelled. All competitors are disqualified. Show them back to their cells immediately.
I really thought those two would pull through. Perhaps I should have pardoned them the old-fashioned way.
You brat! You let yourself get cocky since we treated you like a kid, huh?
What did you do to us?
Ha! Serves you idiots right for falling for the old Orgle of Sorrow. Morons.
What was that?
Both of you calm down. So, that bit about your dad being sick, that was a lie, right?
No, it's the truth.
You're still lying, aren't you?
Look, sorry I used the Orgle on you guys, okay? But it's not like you were gonna hear me out in the middle of a fight.
Fine, fine. Let's talk now. What's your name?
Ez.
Are you telling us the truth? Look me in the eye and say it.
Leo, he's telling the truth.
I think that Orgle's still in your head, Captain.
Nah, a man of the Sand Sea can tell. The kid isn't lying.
It's the truth. I swear. I need the money for medicine. You gotta believe me.
If you say so. Either way, we'd better do something, or none of us are getting out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
Help! What is it? Got a berserk Minotaurus over here! Come on!
What? Looks like it worked. Now's my chance. Okay, it's unlocked.
You did that, kiddo?
You're pretty handy.
You should see me in my workshop. No better item maker out there.
Now, if I were a guard, a lockpick's the first thing I would have confiscated.
They tried, but some items are made for hiding other items.
Clever.
All right, time to blow this potion stand.
Yeah, we've got no time to waste. While we're in here, Kina and Cheryl could be...
Hey, what's the big idea, kiddo?
I'm the one who unlocked it, so I get to lock it back up if I want.
I'm gonna keel haul you, kid!
Come on. Look, we've got our reasons for needing to get out of here too. Help us out and open the door again.
So, you want to come along with me? All right, suit yourself. A couple bodyguards might come in handy on the way out anyway.
Thanks, Ez.
What are we getting ourselves into?
I'm gonna give him evasion. I feel like that might be good. I don't even know what his skills are. What are your skills, dude? Terror grenade, attack all, attack up all, support skill, guard up all, support skill, all potion S, crafting skill. Okay, so he does a lot of crafting. Yeah, sure. I believe you. I don't know if this affects the story, but yeah, we're gonna fucking release him too. There can be more thieves in the world.
Hey, what's with
The guards use it as an emergency exit.
So it leads outside.
How should I know?
Well, it's the only way out we've got.
That settles it then. Onward, through the hole.
Hang on. I'm not leaving without the warp device.
That'd be the warp device the guards took away, right? The warp device that's probably in a room crawling with guards.
If we leave it behind, we're worse off than when we started. Please, just let me look for it. If we can't find it, I'll give up.
If you're looking for the guards' room, it's up the stairs, way over there. Hey, a thank you would be nice.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna call this part here, and I'll be right back.